Great morning everyone. As you know, we are discussing chapter number 3, trigonometric function of class 11th. Up to in our class, we have discussed exercise 3.1 in which we have discussed about the relationship between radian and degree, means how we will convert degree into radian and radian into degree. And one more thing was the relationship between theta, L and R. Theta means our central angle, L means our length of arc, and R is our radius of the circle. Now we will start our exercise 3.2, and for this exercise we will discuss our trigonometric functions. If in a function I am taking here any trigonometric ratio, then we will say it is our trigonometric function. ये क्या बन जाएगा हमारा trigonometric function. जैसे हमने पिछली क्लासेस में डिफरेंट टाइप के फंक्शंस स्टडी किए थे, आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन, कांस्टेंट फंक्शन, सिग्नम फंक्शन एंड सो ऑन. सेम एज वन मोर फंक्शन इज आवर trigonometric function. If there is any trigonometric ratio in the function, then we will say it as a trigonometric function. And this is a function, so there will be domain and range of this function. But we will discuss about the domain, range and its graph in our further classes. Now I am starting the sign of the trigonometric functions in the different quadrant. कि which trigonometric ratio means which trigonometric function will be positive or negative in which quadrant. So look here, this is our x-axis, so we will take here 0 degree, along the positive y-axis 90 degree, here 180 degree, 270 degree, or we can write it as 2 pi after a complete revolution means 360 degree. In the form of radian, at the place of 90 degree we can write it as pi by 2. At the place of 180 we can write here pi. At the place of 270 3 pi by 2, and at the place of 360 2 pi. Means in the first quadrant, means when our angle changes from 0 to 90 degree means 0 to pi by 2, then all the trigonometric ratios will be positive. All the trigonometric ratios will be positive. Now in the second quadrant, means angle of the trigonometric ratio changes from 90 to 180, then only sine and cosecant will be positive and other trigonometric ratios will become negative. Same as in the third quadrant, this is our third quadrant, tangent and cotangent will be positive and all other trigonometric ratios will be negative. Now in the fourth quadrant, cos and secant will be positive and all other trigonometric ratios will be negative. इसको लर्न करने का एक और मेथड है कि कौन से क्वाड्रेंट के अंदर कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज हमारा पॉजिटिव होगा या नेगेटिव. वी कैन लर्न इट फ्रॉम ऑल स्कूल टू कॉलेज. There are 4 words and we have 4 quadrant in our xy plane. We will treat it as first, second, third and fourth. In the first quadrant we have word all. All means all trigonometric ratios are positive. In the second quadrant our word is school and its first letter started with S, and our trigonometric ratio from S is sine. From S is sine and its reciprocal is cosecant. So we will take in the second quadrant sine and cosecant positive. In the third quadrant there is a word 2 and it started with letter T. और T से हमारा कौन सा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो स्टार्ट होता है? टेंजेंट एंड इट्स रेसिप्रोकल इज कोटेंजेंट. मीन्स बोथ द ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज विल बी पॉजिटिव इन द थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट एंड ऑल अदर ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज विल बी नेगेटिव. In the fourth quadrant our word is college and college started with the letter C. College started with the letter C and from the letter C our trigonometric ratios cos started. So we will take cos and its reciprocal secant as positive in the fourth quadrant and other trigonometric ratios will be negative. तो आपको क्या करना है, ये पूरी की पूरी टेबल मीन्स ये लर्न करना है in which quadrant which trigonometric ratio will be negative and which trigonometric ratio will be positive. According to this we will do our question number 1 to 5 of exercise 3.2. इन क्वेश्चंस के लिए वो 3 रिलेशंस पे आपको लर्न करने हैं. 3 रिलेशंस मीन्स हाउ वी विल कन्वर्ट साइन इनटू कोस, कोस इनटू साइन, and that relation as you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and second relation is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1 and third is secant square theta minus tangent square theta is equal to 1. इन तीनों आइडेंटिटी की डिस्कशन हमने अपनी प्रीवियस क्लास में भी की थी और ये सब हम अच्छे से 10th क्लास में भी अप्लाई करते हुए आए हैं. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट एंड इन द क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट वी हैव गिवन a value of one trigonometric ratio. We have given a value of one trigonometric ratio and we have to find the other trigonometric ratio. हमें क्या करने हैं? Other trigonometric ratios find करने हैं. As given in the question number 1, we have given cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. cos x की वैल्यू क्या दी गई है आपको? minus 1 by 2. cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Firstly, and we have also given x belongs to third quadrant. X belongs to third quadrant. And we know that in third quadrant, tangent and cotangent are positive. We can write here tangent x and cot x will be positive and other trigonometric ratios will be negative. That's why cos x is negative here because this is other trigonometric ratios from these two. Now, firstly, we will find the value of sin x from this trigonometric ratio with the help of relation sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. From here, we will find sin square x that will be equal to 1 minus cos square x. Here, at the place of cos x, we will put minus 1 by 2. Here we know that square of minus 1 by 2 will be 1 by 4 and by solving it we get 3 by 4. Means the value of sin square x becomes 3 by 4. When we take square on the right hand side, the value of sin x become plus minus under root 3 by 4 or I can write it as plus minus under root 3 divided by 2. But the value of sin will be positive or negative. There are two values. First one is plus root 3 by 2 and second one is minus root 3 by 2. So which value we will consider? We will see here which quadrant is this. This is our third quadrant. कौन सा quadrant है ये? Third. And in the third quadrant sin is negative. So we will ignore the positive value. So the value of sin x will be minus under root 3 divided by 2. Now we can find the value of tangent x. We know that tangent x is the reciprocal of sin x and cos x. So by putting the value of sin and cos x in the numerator and denominator, we can find the value of a tangent. The value of sin x is minus under root 3 divided by 2 and the value of cos x as given minus 1 by 2. Minus and minus will be cancel out. 2 and 2 also cancel out and the value of tangent become under root 3. Tangent की value क्या आ जाएगी हमारी under root 3 and we know that tangent is positive in the third quadrant. Now, I am finding the value of cosecant x. The value of cosecant is reciprocal of the value of sine and the value of sine is minus root 3 by 2. So, its value become minus 2 divided by root 3. Now, I am finding the value of secant x. Secant x is the reciprocal of cos x. The value of cos x is minus 1 by 2. So, its reciprocal value will be minus 2. Now, the value of cot x will be the reciprocal of tangent x and the value of tangent x is root 3. So, the value of cot x will be 1 divided by root 3. So, in this way, we will find the other 5 trigonometric ratio. अगर आपको एक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो दिया गया है और आपको ये बताया गया है कि आपका एंगल कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में लाई करता है, then you can find the other trigonometric ratio. So, this is the way to find the other trigonometric ratios. I will take one more example to understand this concept clearly. So, I will take value of cot or tangent at the place of cos. Let's take question number 4. In the question number 4, we have given the value of secant x. किसकी value given है? Secant x की. That is under root 3 divided by 5 and our x belongs to fourth quadrant. x कौन से quadrant से belong कर रहा है हमारा? Fourth quadrant से. And we know that in the fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive. That's why the value of secant is 13 divided by 5. Now, We know that the value of cos is the reciprocal of secant x. So the value of cos x become 5 divided by 13. Now by the relation of secant square x minus tangent square x is equal to 1, we can find the value of tangent x. So tangent square x will become secant square x minus 1. The value of secant x is 13 by 5. So there will be square of 13 by 5 minus 1. It will be 169 divided by 25, and after solving we will get 144 divided by 25. But this is the value of tangent square x. If we replace square on the right hand side, the value of tangent x become plus minus under the root 144 divided by 25. It will convert into plus minus 12 divided by 5. Now there are two values of tangent, but in the fourth quadrant tangent is negative, so we will ignore its positive value, and tangent x become minus 12 divided by 5. Tangent की value कितनी हो जाएगी? minus 12 divided by 5. Now we have the value of secant, cos and tangent. Now we have to find the value of sin x. The value of sin x can be found by 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus, there will be plus minus sign. The value of cos x is 5 by 13. So there will be square of 5 by 13. The value becomes plus minus 144 divided by 25, and its value comes plus minus 12 divided by 5. But sin x is negative in the fourth quadrant, so we will ignore its positive value, and sin x become minus 12 divided by 5. sin x की वैल्यू कितनी आ जाएगी हमारे पास? minus 12 divided by 5. In the same way we can find the other trigonometric ratios. हम क्या करेंगे? other trigonometric ratios भी हमारे यहाँ से find कर लेंगे. Now we will discuss the another topic from the help of which we will discuss the next questions, and that is कितने इंटरवल के बाद जो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशोज हैं वो हमारे रिपीट करते हैं. ठीक है, जब हमने अपने एक्स वाई प्लेन में देखा फ्रॉम 0 टू पाई बाय 2, पाई बाय 2 टू पाई, पाई टू 3 पाई बाय 2 एंड 3 पाई बाय 2 2 पाई, आपका एक रिवोल्यूशन कंप्लीट हो जाता है. उस रिवोल्यूशन के बाद जब आप वापस चलते हैं, चाहे आप क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में जाइए चाहे एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में जाइए, योर वैल्यूज गोट रिपीटिंग. आपकी जो वैल्यूज हैं ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज की वो रिपीट होना शुरू हो जाती हैं. ठीक है, सो वी विल से द वैल्यू ऑफ साइन आफ्टर द इंटरवल ऑफ 2n पाई विल रिपीटेड. मीन्स साइन 2n पाई प्लस एक्स विल बी साइन एक्स वेयर n बिलोंग्स टू एनी इंटीजर. जहाँ n किससे बिलोंग करेगा? हमारा इंटीजर से बिलोंग करेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल if n is 1, I am taking n is 1, then after the interval of 2 pi means after a complete revolution at the place of x there is any angle, then the value will be same. वैल्यू आपकी क्या आ जाएगी? सेम आ जाएगी. सेम एज फॉर cos 2n pi plus x, the value become cos x, same as n belongs to integer. For cosecant and secant the result is same. Both values will be repeated after the interval of 2n pi. It will be cosecant x, it will be secant x, but the trigonometric ratios tangent and cotangent will repeat itself after an interval of pi. वो क्या करते हैं? पाई के इंटरवल के बाद अपनी वैल्यूज रिपीट करना शुरू कर देते हैं. सो इट विल बी टेंजेंट एक्स, एंड फॉर कोटेंजेंट n pi plus x is equal to cot x. So these will the value. According to these solutions we will find the next questions. Now in the question number 6 we have फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ साइन 765 डिग्री, साइन 765 डिग्री आपको इसे सोल्व करना है। एंड इन इट्स सॉल्यूशन वी विल राइट 765 एज, आप इसे ब्रेक करेंगे एंड वी कैन राइट इट एज 720 प्लस 45। हमने इसे कैसे ब्रेक किया, 720 प्लस 45 मीन्स ब्रेकिंग में एक फैक्टर आपको ऐसा लेना है जिसकी वैल्यू आपको पता है, मीन्स 30, 45, 60 एंड सो ऑन, and other value should be the multiple of 2 pi, other value should be the multiple of 2 pi. We know that 720 is 4 pi, means 2 times multiplication of 2 pi. So I can write it as 4 pi plus 45 degree, and we know that sine 2n pi plus x is equal to sin x. Now at the place of 2n pi there is 4 pi when n is 2, and at the place of x there is 45 degree. So from this relation we can write it as sin 45 degree, and the value of sin 45 degree is 1 divided by root 2. So in this way we will do this question. Now I am taking one more question, question number 9, that is sine minus 11 pi by 3. In this question our angle is in radian, हमारा एंगल रेडियन में है. So what we can write here, we can add in 11 pi by 3 4 pi, means multiple of 2 pi. If I will add 2 pi at the place of 4 pi, we can't get a value whose value we can find out. So we will take the value of n is equal to 2. In 2n pi we will take n is equal to 2, it will become 4 pi. When we add 2n pi in our x, our value repeated, so we will write here sine, we'll solve it by taking the LCM, माइनस 11 पाई प्लस 12 पाई. आप इसे सोल्व करेंगे और वैल्यू बनेगी पाई डिवाइड बाय 3. इन दिस स्टेप आई राइट हेयर माइनस 11 पाई बाय 3 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 11 पाई बाय 3 प्लस 4 पाई, बिकॉज वी नो दैट साइन एंड कोस both are repeated after an interval of 2n pi where n is any integer. And the value of sin pi by 3 means sin 60 degree की value that is root 3 divided by 2. कितनी होती है ये, root 3 divided by 2. So in this way we will solve these questions. आप क्या करेंगे, इन questions को solve करेंगे.